Hello, we're back to Darkest Dungeon. We got the Hellion, the Jester, the Vestal, and the Plague Doctor. My goal is to get many people leveled up to where I can consistently use some veterans. I know, even though it's a slightly easy dungeon, I like to over-prepare. Sorry, I'm drinking lots of water.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Thank you. I'm drinking lots of water today because I was out spending lots of time with my family. Looks like the Plague Doctor has the highest trap detection. To reduce their accuracy. Oh, this is going to be a high-stress dungeon, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, I'm gonna heal. You know what? I'm gonna try the finale. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Truly amusing, yes. Oh, that makes me want to like clap my hands and go, Hercules, Hercules. Clear out those bleeds. So I could keep him up at the front, and so he's in the front row. He can do finale, then he uses that to reduce their accuracy.
As the enemy crumbles.
So he just keeps on hopping back and forth from the first row to the last row.
Gently. This is how
it's a fun little tactic to use. I need to be more ambitious with my creativity on trying new things. I always like to be very cautious when it comes. I like the familiarity of repeating a lot of things. I'm the same way. Let me investigate this. I think that's a bad idea. I'm very bad with this claustrophobia. Great. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. I'm joyful. Kind of the same way about that with music. I like to listen to the same songs over and over again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
They have a high resist to bleeds. Not to blighting. Or stunning. fail.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. As victories
Not
mount,
very helpful at all. Minus
so
5.
too will resistance.
See, that's the one thing I don't like about these items is that a minus 5% of your max health. That's just not.
Wealth beyond measure.
It's not worth it at all.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
I
alike.
mean, I understand that this game is all about putting it more and more of an advantage against you, but I can't help but be like, it's a little bit too much. Love it. Love it. Just, wow. It's got a lot of debuffs on it, but I think I can handle. Like, I think I can accept the consequences for that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Tell you, if there's anything I'm gonna do, it is keep everyone healed up. Not what I wanted to happen. Getting away my torch too with all these just acolytes. Acolytes? Acolyte? It's acolyte. Maxed out.
Death by inches. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You're asking the wrong person, bro. Asking the wrong person.
Obliterated.
That was a good round. Very good round for me. And they both are already dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Like, there's almost not even the point of doing anything because... Oh, no, he still has 1 health. Just has to be mean.
decimated. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Probably something else I could have done was attack the corpse and then use the Plague Doctor to heal off his bleeds. I need to get better at figuring out these things before I do them,
Ambushed by foul
as
invention.
opposed to after the fact. Oh boy. Hopeless. That's not good. That is not good.
Begone, fiend. Eradicated.
Yeah! Very awesome, I just love that. But not that. Success. Yeah, I guess that's the only bad thing with having this gesture hopping back and forth is that it throws the Vestal out of her position to be able to provide adequate healing. So I guess what I could have done is not taken the Plague Doctor, put the Vestal in the very back row, and so she would always be in the the third or fourth row, so that she would always be able to cast a heal, no matter where she was being thrown, depending on where the Jester was hopping back and forth. There's one thing I like to do with the Plague Doctor is just to continually stack these 4 damage per round blights. Oh. Hope this is not a fun affliction. I just do not appreciate it whenever my heroes have that sort of affliction. It does not help the situation at all. Negative 30 on accuracy, that's just magical. Love it. Alright.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm always glad that I go a bit overboard with my torches and shovels and all that. It may waste me a lot of money, but I'm always glad to say that it never is too much on me. It always helps me out of situations, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Our last room when we got a battle, of course. Oh. I don't appreciate that. Luckily my front 2 people move a lot. everyone, I think the Plague Doctor at the moment is the only one who has below 50% on his sanity. That was good. I'm just going to continue to try to keep them stunned to where they will not be throwing out any damage. Look at that. The Hellion is at 130. Perhaps there are worthier foes in the afterlife. She just cut herself. That is not okay. That is not okay. If anything, they keep it to where they are very true to their affliction. Very true to it. These corpses to where we can this little... What? You are not going to accept me providing you with a buff? How dare you? You didn't realize that you can add a torch in the middle of a battle? I had no idea. I'm gonna try that this next round, I think. I learn new things every time. I've trained endlessly, yet I'm so tired. That is neat! I did not know you could do that. It's gonna be really helpful. Because you know that reduces stress, like additional stress damage, that reduces additional all sorts of types of damage. That was really cool.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Blast it all. Well, luckily, we're done.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I made a fairly good amount. Well, yeah! Not too many artifactual things that can help us, but can't happen every time, I guess. The gesture, of course, got fragile, which means less than...
No amount
Ooh.
of scrubbing can remove the stains of such
Penitence
fearsome
Hall is locked.
piety.
But the transit cost and closure cost are... the cost is reduced. It's awesome. So he's no longer abusive, that's good. Covered 116, that's really good. The gesture and the Hellion are up to level 1. Oh please. You need to get over yourself. If you didn't see that, she said, "Oh, the future only holds death and bloodshed." You are going to... Well, first, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Perfect. 425, that's awesome. Hilarious that the Vestal is the one who will only drink. Don't cheat. Good to know. So, this is really great because I am barely spending any money, to be honest, this week. So I may try next week on something bigger, but I hope y'all have a good one, and take care. Goodbye.